Hey, church family, happy Wednesday. Hey, this is your midweek recharge for Exodus chapter 17. So, Exodus 17 was a busy chapter. There was a lot going on. There was a lot of things that, for all of time since then, people have talked about God providing water miraculously in a desert from a rock for his people, about God defeating the Amalekites because Moses lifted up his hands in prayer, and Aaron and Hur supported his hands as they were held in the air praying for the people while Joshua led them in the battle. And for this week's midweek recharge, I'm going to give you what has to be the easiest homework assignment any pastor has ever given you, ever. For some of you, maybe the first time you've gotten a homework assignment from a pastor, but all I want you to do is to think about one thing that you can lift up to God in prayer. On Sunday, we talked about how we should pray first, we should pray often, and we should exclude nothing, right? Is that God provided every step of the way for the Israelites through prayer. He provided physical needs, he provided physical, answers that they were looking for, food and water. I mean, basic provisions of life through prayer. The water didn't come until after Moses cried out to the Lord. And the Israelites didn't prevail in battle until after Moses, with the help of Aaron and Hur, cried out to the Lord and continued to cry out to the Lord and lift his hands up and pray for them. So, whether you have something more abstract, like I need wisdom and discernment in this situation, then literally right now, as you're watching this, just pray about it. As I was talking to someone this week, their need is for cars. My cars are breaking down. My cars are on the fritz. My cars are acting up. Hey, lift it up. Lift it up to the Lord. Like, Lord, you're going to have to take care of this because this is unexpected and I don't know what to do. So, one thing that you can lift up to the Lord in prayer and trust Him to take care of that need. Big, small, concrete, abstract, spiritual, physical, doesn't matter, anything. Pray about it. This is how we see God working and bringing about deliverance in Scripture for His people. So, be a person of prayer this week. Just pause if you feel yourself getting overwhelmed by a need. Lift it up to Jesus. Father, this is yours. This isn't mine. You're going to have to take care of it. I'm going to go on about my day, and know that God's going to bring deliverance. God's going to bring victory. God's going to bring provision for you in that. So, I want to encourage you to continue to pray for you, for us, for our church, that God would continue to give us a heart for people who are in our building. We're praying that Matthew chapter 9, that God, there is this harvest, and give me a heart for the harvest, a heart to be a laborer for the harvest, because God has brought the harvest to us. It's amazing. That's one answer to God's provision, is He's brought the harvest to us, and now the prayer is, Lord, help me to be a laborer in the harvest. Give me a heart. Help me to see how I can get involved and minister and serve. So, if God answers any of those prayers or nudges you in any way, I would love to hear about it. Just reach out to me, shoot me a text, give me a call. But hope you have a great week. Lift it up to Jesus in prayer, and He'll take care of it. We'll see you Sunday morning at 10:30, where we'll keep going through Exodus and look at chapter 18. God bless you. Have a good week.